Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee. If you're returning, welcome back. Glad to have you back. Just let me know if it's a little laggy, just in case. Um, so we're gonna get right into it. This is a divine love reading. So if you're divine love, you feel like you're already with your divine counterpart, twin flame energy, whatever resonates for you, this reading could possibly be for you. This could be past, present, future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest, not try to force a story to fit your narrative. Okay, so I got a lot of downloads shuffling for the energy today. I kept hearing like just trust in the divine order, the divine process of things. I also heard like you guys are going through major karmic cycle endings, especially whoever the divine masculine is in the dynamic, because it's still giving twin flame energy. So if you guys are in the twin flame dynamic, I did the last reading I did was very much that. So if you feel called, check that out. You could be getting something unexpected. When I heard that come in, I had like this really loud ringing in my ear. So some of you could um, be hearing from divine love, or if it's a twin flame dynamic, you could be hearing from your twin if you have been in separation for a long time. You if it's not in the 3D, it is energy, so just accept that energy with love and let it go with love, because you have to remember in a twin flame dynamic, it is being in union with self. So if you send negative energy towards your twin, that's you sending negative energy towards yourself. So always remember divine union within self to get divine union without of yourself. Okay. So those are the biggest energies I can remember when I was shuffling for your energy. And look at that. I did keep seeing this card. I did keep seeing success in like every deck that I have that has the word success in it. I kept seeing it. So let's get straight into it. I know I'm going live a little late today, but self care I come first. All right. Energy surrounding spirit. Thank you. So we have strength number 38. That's Leo energy. It's also heart chakra energy. We have grove number 21. Meditation number 25 too could be important to you. We have oath number 49. And then we have high priestess of fire. You can have heavy fire placements, Aries, Leo, and I would say Scorpio. You could be dealing with one or have Scorpio placements, but Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. On the bottom, we have forbidden. Number 18. Let's see. For some reason, the energy in his hand is like really standing out to me. And I don't know why. Maybe I'll get that answer in a bit. But it's standing out to me a lot. All right. Angels, essence, gods, good control, the gravity, system, for the agencies, collective. Please give me as messages for collective, and the direction of spirit. As messages for the collective, spirit. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in your energy. We have the Four of Swords in their energy. You can take whatever side you feel resonate with you, but I'm going to use the Ten of Pentacles as your energy, okay? Have the full reverse Aries energy and the energy of the relationship. The Two of Swords. The Page of Wands. On the bottom, we have the Empress, Taurus energy in the reverse. The Nine of Swords, the Emperor. Whoa. Look at that. But that divine feminine energy is in the reverse. The Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. It feels like fear of the next step. Okay. The Page of Cups. Where's the next step? Even though you're in a learning process and you're learning energy, your feminine energy could be blocked or imbalanced right now. And it's like if you want this union to come in, you have to push forward. You have to look forward to that new beginning. You can't stay stuck in the past for things that did not work out. Like I said, a lot of you are going through a karmic, like a huge karmic lesson, clearing, coming to an end. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the collective's energy. Thank you. So we have the Ten of Cups reverse, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. The Sun, Leo energy. Have heavy Leo placements. Six of Pentacles reverse, Six of Swords. So sixes could be significant. And then look at that. The Ace of Wands reverse. The Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. And then the King of Pentacles is right behind there. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. And we are in Pisces season. Happy birthday to all my fellow Pisces out there. My birthday is actually tomorrow. Like I said, what I was feeling for you guys, letting go of some type of karmic situation. It feels like for you, collective, like you guys are leaving a job or something. I always get career for you guys whenever I do these readings. You could have got denied a raise or something recently, but something where you weren't getting your due. And you realize that you weren't being seen or heard in the situation, so you're letting it go. You know it's not a part of your divine purpose and your divine plan. So that could be what the ending is for you, collective. Like you could be starting your own business or just leaving a job in general. Either way, you know that it's not fulfilling you anywhere, so you're finding your happiness somewhere else. You're broadening up your horizons and you're moving on peacefully. You're not going to keep giving to something that's not fulfilling you, whatever that is. So that's you embracing change. A lot of you could just be, I feel like a lot of you are just starting your own business or just knowing exactly what you want to do as you move forward. So that could be the karmic cycle that I was feeling, like knowing your worth and knowing your value, your true value in a situation. It feels like you're getting back in balance, especially with this Empress in the reverse. You have to trust the process. In your person's energy, we have the Four of Swords. Oh my gosh, not the whole deck falling. Spirit, please clarify the Four of Swords. That Seven of Swords wanted to pop out, but it was reversed. Heavy on the Leo energy today, guys. Ace of Cups, Strength, which is Leo energy, like I said in the beginning. The World reverse, oof. Fixed sign energy, which is also Leo energy. The Knight of Wands. So the both of you have something in the shadow energy come out here. Always mirroring. Six of Cups, King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Nine of Swords. So in their energy, which I always get this for them, is they kept pouring in something that wasn't pouring into them. And they kept giving to it, hoping to like strengthen literally the relationship or whatever it was. Too afraid to let go of the past, too afraid to let go of the cycle, but they realize that they keep hurting themselves in this. So there's a major release, and the Seven of Swords is right there. They're done. They're not wearing a mask. We have the Ten of Wands reverse. They're trying to rebuild on their own. We have 3-3 here, so you have 6-6, and they have 3-3, so that could be significant for you guys. But they were the same. They were tired of their truth not being heard or being seen in the situation. They were tired of breaking their own heart, and whatever this situation was, it could have been a friend also, and it took them a long time to close this cycle out. It was causing delays with this Knight of Wands in reverse. They realized that they weren't filling their cup up in this situation. So for you, it feels like leaving a job. For them, it feels like something very emotional that they're leaving. It's feeling more towards like a friendship, maybe someone that they were really close to. Yeah, breaking on the three wands again. They're moving on to something better. They're tired of giving to this. They're tired of having delays. I feel like they're very in tune with their heart chakra right now. That might be why strength was the first one to come out here in the energy. The Wonder Oath was like standing out to me because it's like making a new promise to yourself. And you see how he has his hand over his heart. So that's what that feels like to me. They're finally closing a chapter that's been open. I know the world is in reverse, but it just feels like it took them a long time to realize that they've been keeping this open, knowing that they needed to end the cycle. So heavy on the karmic cycles closing out and stepping into new energy. In the energy of the relationship, we have the full reverse, could have heavy Aries placements. Spirit, please clarify the full reverse for me. Have the Page of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. Temperance reverse, Sagittarius energy, the Eight of Cups. The Page of Wands, and look at that, the Empress upright with the Nine of Pentacles, which the Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy, and then we have Empress energy. The Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and Judgment. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When I said y'all were going through Nine of Wands, when you were going through a major karmic cycle release, like this is the energy of the things that you were afraid of letting go of with that Eight of Cups reverse. The things that you weren't paying attention to, the things that you weren't seeing clearly, the things that you saw were imbalanced with the Temperance in the reverse. You're bringing that imbalance. That stagnant energy, you're releasing and letting go. You're surrendering to the divine is what I'm getting. Like you're letting that fear go. And overall energy, you've been in the Empress in reverse. It's starting to feel like this is past energy for me. The disappointment, the abandonment, whether you're abandoning yourself or being abandoned by family, friends, take it how it resonates. Those karmic cycles, you're seeing that it's time to get out of that. You can't be afraid to take that leap. You can't have that fear to have that new start and releasing and letting go and getting into a higher frequency. So the both of you are ending major cycles. It feels like very heavy karmic cycles that you've been in a long, long time. It feels like you're finally ending that and seeing that you cannot stay stagnant anymore, especially with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Because the Page of Swords in the reverse for me is like a whole lot of nothing. Like saying that you're going to do something and you don't do it. Saying that you learned a lesson, in reality you didn't learn a lesson. It's like no more staying stagnant, no more staying stuck. And I feel that you guys are finally seeing the signs from spirit and stepping into that. I don't chase, I attract energy, okay? No more standstill. With the Seven of Wands and Judgment here, it's like you're finally waking up to destined life, where you're supposed to be, and you two trying to come together. You know, that's just the energy I'm getting, and that's really beautiful. It's like you really see this. The both of you see where this lesson was coming from and just embracing that. And how to bring you two closer together. We have the Two of Swords. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. We have the Queen of Cups. The Lover's reverse. Gemini energy. Justice, Libra energy. Gemini, Virgo energy with the Magician. So heavy on the major arcanas. The Four of Swords, the King of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Okay. The Ten of Swords, the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Taking your time to heal. taking your time to grow and get into true alignment and trusting in your intuition, trusting in the divine is very much manifesting. It feels like you had been blinded for a long time. And now you see how to bring balance, to no longer give to things that are codependent or not nurturing you and loving you and helping you get into that self-love and helping you come into union within self, to bring this union that's without of self to you. Okay, this is about balancing those energies and really manifesting and working on what you want, because I have the four of wands on the bottom there and the four of swords. So 4 4 is a lot of synchronicity here. This is about you really stepping in and taking a step back, taking a breath. Like I'm just getting a really deep inhale and exhale, because we do have meditation here. It could be, and I've been saying this to you guys, especially with the high priestess here. I've been saying this to you guys for the star, stepping into destiny, stepping into alignment. But I've been saying this to you guys for weeks. Like, really, really, I know the seven chakras are like the main ones, the mainstream ones that everybody talks about. But the upper chakras, 8 through 12, is connected to higher self, source, pure consciousness, and divine knowledge, right? So when we connect to our upper chakras as well as our seven chakras, it's like you're really connected to source. You're really connected to the divine. So you're really getting those pure consciousness knowledge to get yourself more centered, to get yourself more into union with self, especially if you feel like you are a star seed and you're trying to connect to that energy. Okay. But you guys are starting to really get into balance, good karma balance, because there's bad karma and there's also good karma. And I feel you guys really looking at the things that kept you out of your Empress energy, kept you out of that self-love, self-worth, growth for a really long time, whatever it is for you and your person. In the potential outcome, we have the Page of Wands reversed. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. The Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Chariot reverse can have heavy Cancer placement. The Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy. The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Page, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. There's going to be something that tries to block. Yeah, the Four of Wands. You stepping into alignment, you stepping into destiny, okay? It could be because the first thing on this card is self-limiting beliefs, and that could be within you. It could be something without of you as well. Spirit is saying have clarity with the Queen of Swords and use your discernment. Do not let fear block you, okay? Because you're just delaying your new cycle beginning and ending this karmic cycle that you're in, okay? Keep pushing forward. You know that whatever you're in, it's not stable enough for you, okay? And it knocks you out of alignment, because I saw that Emperor in the reverse, and we have the Emperor up right here, right? You don't want to get knocked out of balance and teeter. Saw the Empress upright in reverse here, and then we have the Emperor reverse here, but the Emperor upright here. So you don't want to keep teeter-tottering in that energy. We want to be very connected. We want to be very balanced in our feminine and masculine energy, because as long as we're balanced, as long as we're in union with self, we bring everything else in alignment, okay? So there's a block here that both energies need to be very balanced in. Both energies need to be very just secure, okay? So just be very mindful of that. I'd shout her out all the time, but my friend Elisa at Silhouette Tarot, she does a divine feminine and divine masculine reading that you get into alignment and get those energies balanced. So if you feel called to book a reading with her, doing that, totally do it. When she's live, she has a mini one, but if you want a full one, just check out her website. Okay, she's a beautiful, beautiful reader. I love her so much. Advice for the collective, Spirit. Advice for the collective. Thank you. The Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Two of Cups. High Priestess again can have heavy Pisces placements. In the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Wands. The Seven of Swords, the Tower, Scorpio energy. Oof. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, Strength, Leo energy, the Hierophant Taurus. Okay, guys. So this is Spirit telling you, you're don't let fear block. Like we were saying, it's pretty much a repeated message. Okay, do not let fear block you. Do not ignore your intuition, signs from spirit, signs from your ancestors, your soul tribe, whatever you believe in, God, source, the universe. Don't ignore, and we also have 8 here, 8 here. Do not ignore the signs, the synchronicities, anything that's coming to you. When spirit is telling you it's time, the time is now, the time is for you to do this. Okay? Don't let fear get in the way. I feel like spirit is going to give you a huge sign that it's finally time to step into alignment, to step into your purpose, to do that thing, to leave that job, to leave that energy, to in that friendship, whatever it is, spirit is going to tell you and show you exactly when it's supposed to happen, when you're expected to step into alignment into the next chapter that you're going into, and they don't want you to ignore the signs. They don't want you to ignore the energy. It's going to come in. Like I said, you guys are going to have like an unexpected message, unexpected something, and it feels like it knocks your energy all off whack because of like it just feels like Two of Pentacles, like teeter-tottering. But it's going to be something that comes in for you, and it's going to be something very unexpected. Like I said, it could be a message from a twin flame energy, it could be anything, but it's going to knock you off. So just like I said, take a deep breath, meditate on it, connect to your higher self, connect to your higher consciousness, source energy, and officially close this karmic cycle is what I'm getting. Whoa. Advice for the collective, spirit. Advice for the collective. Thank you. Trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. My little one is on his way home, so sorry if he interrupts. Just a heads up. I think I said that in the beginning, but just a heads up. Okay, trust the seasons is 134. March 4th could be significant to you. The month of August could be significant to you. Our disconnection from the earth and her seasons leads us to believe that we should be in full bloom all year round, that we should grow, grow, grow without leaving space to cut back. When we focus on the never-ending bloom, we forget the importance of all life phases. The rose, like all of nature, teaches us this every day. She's forever showing us how to embrace the ever-changing seasons in an ever-changing world. We're not meant to stay the same. Relationships aren't meant to stay the same. Life isn't meant to stay the same. Nothing on this planet is meant to stay the same. The seasons teach us that. Night and day teach us that. Time and age teach us that. Birth and death teach us that we may return to a place, a person, but things won't be exactly as they were. For everything and everyone is forever changing. Nothing is static. The more we try to control things and keep them the same, the further away from the flow of life and ourselves we get. Change can be scary for it. It means surrendering to the unknown of being in the in-between. To being not who you were and not quite who you'll become. It requires a trust in the transformation, in the death in order for the rebirth to occur. A deep reverence for all the seasons of our life. The more we resist change, the further away we are from becoming. Becoming. When we embrace change, we embrace life and nature and are forever becoming. How can you embrace the changing seasons of your life? So that's what I'm saying. You guys are going through a huge transition right now. You just have to trust the process. Even if, and I've been saying this also for weeks, if you know that you are on your divine path, you're on your divine calling, and you're trusting in God and the universe to lead you there, the next step, like I said, Spirit is going to give you guys a huge sign. something major. For some of you, it is like twin flame energy, but for a lot of you, you're going to get this huge sign, and it's going to be like spirit saying, yes, it's time to go. It's time to do this. It's time to embrace this. And you have to accept that and know that you are divinely guided. Okay. Advice for the collective. Advice. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Libra energy. Conclusions are within reach. A new romantic cycle begins more Libra energy. Your commitment is being tested. Luck is on your side. Sagittarius energy and prosperity lies ahead. Taurus energy. Don't let the past hold you back. South Node. Advice for the collective spirit. Advice. Have visualized and insight. So this is definitely giving me like meditating and connecting to your higher self. The 8th chakra is all about connecting to higher self. So those upper chakras I have been saying are very important now. If there's a specific way, there is a specific vision that you see. Just remembering this. There was something about your soul name, because there's a card in this deck called Soul Name, and that's about Akashic Records. So there's a bunch of meditations, like guided meditations with Akashic Records. So if you guys feel called to do that, please do that, because there's something about your past life that's connected to whatever karmic situation you guys just went through that needs to be learned. But this is giving like 8th chakra. This is giving connecting more to source and pure consciousness to really awaken to that next phase, that next step in life. Like I said, once you get that message from spirit, that big sign to just go, I feel like a meditation is needed. You could do all the chakras. You could do all 12 chakras if you find it. There's a channel on YouTube that I use that have all the chakra like binaural beats, but I can't remember the name of it right now. Advice for the collective. Advice. Thank you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Past life relationship. You've known each other before and trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. That's giving twin flame energy. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. On the bottom, we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Advice for the collective spirit. Advice. Whoa. I'm just going to take the first one that flipped. Bounteous? That's how you say it? Bounteous? I don't know. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. Generously given, relationships coming together. That is number 72. July 2nd could be significant. The month of August. And we also have 9. So the synchronicities are... When water is present, life is present. It's a gift offered to us and through us. Generously offered, bountifully given. We're beginning to wake up to this precious substance we have in our lives. And never take for granted clean running water in a privilege is a privilege that many in the West fail to appreciate. And it's one that many around the world go without. This card encourages you to appreciate the gifts, the bounty, opportunities, and privileges that are in your life, to embrace what you need, but also be generous to others who might not have what you have, to acknowledge and receive the abundance around you, but also share it, to appreciate the simple things in your life like running water. Don't hoard what you don't need. Share the plenty that surrounds you and watch as it swells and grows. Move from competition to collaboration. Rewrite the script of me against you. Welcome the wellspring, internal that internally bubbles up from deep within. Share what you love freely. So often, life is that much more enjoyable when it's shared with others. Where water is, life thrives. Where water flows, things are much more alive. Don't hoard and stagnate. Welcome mutual exchanges. Share what you've been blessed with and watch as everything around you and within you becomes more and more alive. How can you appreciate the bounty that's already around you? How can you become more generous in your life? That sounds like being in union with self love, not being afraid to step into that new energy, calling it soul tribe. Advice. Advice for the collective. We have mastery. You learned this spiritual lesson. I'm telling you, you guys went through a deep karmic cycle and you guys mastered it. You guys learned that deep lesson. Denial, to tap yourself, to clearly see the truth. Integrity. Does the situation align with your morals and values? I feel like whatever you went through didn't, so you had to let it go. We have support, lean on your inner circle, and then we have fate. This is a destined partnership. Have vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. We have children. Children are important to this partnership, and wait, the timing is not quite right. And rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. And I feel like that was more so your person because there was something that they had to let go of. Okay, this could be childhood wounds. Also, inner child healing. Advice for the collective. Thank you. We have fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Well, we have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. And then we have change. Understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And then we have success and forgiveness. This giving sacral chakra as well. And then we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I feel like the fear that you guys had before and the worry you're letting go of, you're embracing everything. You're grieving the past, your past self, your past life as you step into this new energy, okay? Just we have patience here. So be patient with yourself as you move into this energy, as you move into this new timeline. Because remember, all of this is getting you closer to your divine counterpart. Advice, spirit, advice for the collective. Look at that. Time to go. Number 45 on the bottom. Not for you. So yeah, you guys ended something major recently to come in true alignment. 4s and 5 can be very significant for you guys. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. It's over, or at the very least, the form of this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion, That doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card could speak to a break of a soul contract, it is more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. It's not, it's never, if not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. Advice for the collective, advice. So we have yes. So we had a yes or no question on your mind. Spirit is saying yes. Improving health, compromise. When spirit does this, spirit is saying no with exclamation point. So I'll probably clarify that for you guys, because when they give me yes and no, I just have to see what's going on there. We have a year from now. If you believe. On the bottom, we have look for a sign, and I feel like you guys are going to get a huge sign. So let's see what's going on here. Spirit, why is no here? Please clarify no. Of the Four of Wands, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands reverse, the Ten of Swords. Don't go backwards. You think that someone or something is either your person, your divine counterpart, your divine masculine. They are not. It feels like something that you have to constantly heal from. Every time you try to manifest this, okay, it becomes exhausting. They show up always wanting a new beginning with you, but it's not stable with the Empress and they see you as that energy, but at the same time, what I'm getting is they see you as that, but they are not that for you. So you think someone is your person, you think someone is your divine masculine, is your counterpart. It's not that person, because it's exhausting to be with them. They always come in with a new beginning, talk about a fresh start, but it's for you to see that clearly something that you always have to heal from with the Ten of Swords, always something that you have to recover from with this energy. And it could be a twin flame dynamic that feels that way. Yeah, the Devil reverse, you have to detach from this. It's not for you. So if there was someone you thought was your person and it feels so exhausting to deal with, it's not that energy. That's not who it is. Why is yes here, Spirit? Why is yes here? The Eight of Wands, the Hangman, Pisces energy, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Once you step into your Empress energy, once you fully embrace it and release and move forward, get yourself out of stagnant energy, everything is going to come aligned. Everything's going to come in quick, like I was saying, at 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Yeah, once you see things clearly, the Moon reverse, Pisces, Cancer energy. Okay? But you have to see things clearly. You can't be stuck in illusion. So, yes, it's coming in, but no, it's not the energy that you thought it was going to be, is what I'm getting. If it's an energy that's just too tiring to deal with, that is always something with that energy, they're not supposed to. No, that's not who we're talking about here. Affirmation of advice for the collective. Thank you for all your messages today, Spirit. Affirmation of advice. Thank you. I have a few. My thoughts manifest my reality. I hold the power to choose them. I'm always provided for. How I feel is okay. I don't need to explain it. I allow myself to receive on the bottom. I'm magnetic when I stand in my power. I feel like this one is the most important, okay? And I broke on, I'm allowed to say no. So, yes. All right, collective. I hope that this helped. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me and making it to the end of my reading. If you feel called to book a personal reading with me, all the information will be in the description box. You guys stay safe. You guys stay blessed. And I will see you in the next reading.